Alrighty, so here I figure we'll start with some Fisk hideouts since they're your general basic enemy. I'm not going to worry too much about doing the challenges for this one since I've already done them. But a way to make things easier is to try and stealth as many of the dudes as you possibly can. Clicking your right thumbstick will highlight enemies and tell you if they're safe to attack or not, because if there is another enemy with a line of sight on them, if you try and stealth them, that'll instantly alert all of the rest of the enemies to your presence. And for me, like, at my level, like, unless I need to be stealth taking down people or I'm playing on, like, a way harder difficulty, I generally won't do it anymore, just because, like, it's more fun just to jump in and fight everybody. But, you should also keep an eye out to, like, use the environment to your advantage. For example, you got these two dudes standing here, not really paying any attention, so I'm gonna pull that down, knock both of them out.
Why don't you sit this one out?
Now we're gonna just directly engage these nerds. Holding square will do an air launcher when you're on the ground. You'll want to use these a lot to your advantage because being in the air is a good way to keep a lot of the basic enemies off your ass. And it also builds your focus very, very quickly. And tapping square after you do an air launcher will automatically continue your combo in the air. If you want to stay in the air after you do a successful air combo, you can hold square to do a swing kick, which does some pretty solid damage, as well as keeping your air combo going. An ability you'll get later is you can also hold triangle to pull people into the air to keep your air combo going.
Let's see what I can do to cut down the supplies.
So another thing you'll notice is as people try to shoot me and things, even when I'm in the air, you can dodge even when you're in the air by tapping circle, and that's going to be invaluable as enemies will try to attack you regardless of whether you're in the air or not. Enemies with the riot sticks will try to attack you when you web strike them, so you'll need to dodge under them when you web strike them, and then just use an air launcher to break their guard. So now another move that I kind of got good at using due to the higher difficulties is the double dodge. So tapping circle will do your basic dodge, but if you tap X after that, you'll do a second one. And it helps you out, like if you dodge too quickly from something, and so, or if there are multiple enemies trying to attack you at the same time. Tapping circle and triangle at the same time will do your finishers when you have full focus bars, which are the ones that are displayed under your health. However, you kind of want to like keep a good balance with that because sheer focus can also be used to heal you. I believe that when you're playing on like lower difficulties, it's not so much of a big deal to keep the balance because you don't really have to worry too much about like getting damaged, because like even if you fail to like dodge things, you're not going to get too badly wrecked. But on higher difficulties, using your different dodges together and keeping a decent balance between your heals and your finishers is definitely a good idea to keep your eyes on. You can also tap X to launch enemies that you're air juggling, and you can use that to dodge different attacks and things as well. I'm not going to use too many gadgets, as you can see, against the Fisk guys, because they're pretty basic enemies. You don't really have to use too many special tactics to take them down or anything.
Place is locked down, Captain.
Next I'll move on to some tips for taking out some of the demons.
Reported shots fired, so I've got officers inbound. Good work.